and welcome to a wedding planning chit-chatty video. I thought it'd be really nice to sit down with you today and talk to you a bit about how our wedding planning's been going so far, what we still have to do, and basically giving you an insight and some details and showing you some inspiration pictures that I've saved on Pinterest and just having a little catch up as it's only 6 months to go. 6 months until we say I do, so I thought it would be perfect timing to sort of chit chat. Kind of imagine if we went out for lunch and you said to me, Brogan, how's the wedding planning going? Well, this is this video. This is perfect if you want to know some more details, and if you are bride-to-be, then you know we can chat together, or if you want to reminisce on your own wedding and share your own stories, ideas and tips, then please do keep the conversation flowing. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you're new, hi, big warm welcome. My name is Brogan and I'm a 2024 bride-to-be. I am getting married to my wonderful fiance Benji. We've been together 6.5 years. We live on the south coast of the UK in Bournemouth, and we are doing a slightly unconventional wedding. We are actually doing a half-world cruise on P&O Cruises ship Arcadia, where we're flying to New Zealand. We're going to get married legally, where the captain is doing the ceremony, and then we'll be immediately on honeymoon, obviously, where we sail all the way back to the UK, 60 days on the ship. It's also my 30th birthday on board. Then when we come home, we're having a party, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit about today as well. So it is slightly different. I mean, cruise ship weddings are very popular actually, and since sharing about my own, I keep saying my and I, since sharing about our wedding day, I have had lots of people reach out to us and share their own experiences, their own stories. I'm part of Facebook groups, and it's been really amazing to sort of get a better understanding of what it's actually like to get married on a ship. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you how right it feels, how perfect it feels for us. And the one thing we've always stood by is that we wanted to make sure it was absolutely us. We have thrown out a lot of like traditions and expectations, and it's been fascinating understanding the wedding industry and society's expectations on what a wedding should look like, or what you should or shouldn't do. And so it really has been quite the journey, but one that we are really enjoying the planning of. Yeah, if you are new, I'd love to have you. Please do subscribe, and thank you for joining me for this chit chat. And I'm also going to do more wedding videos here on out. So I've got a wedding haul that I want to do for you, and I'm going to do a more in-depth sort of plans video about the trip too. Speaking of haul and like things I'm going to show you, one of the items I had in my little box of goodies that I pulled out today was this little veil. It's actually a £5 Primark, you know, hair bow with a veil on the back, but I'm not having a hen do and I don't have a lot of places or times I can wear it, so forgive me for, you know, using this as an opportunity. I thought it was cute, even though you can't see it when I'm facing front on. You can't really see it, but it is in there. I'm a bride-to-be and I'm soaking it up. So first of all, why are we getting married? I think it's such an important thing to remember, because everyone can get swept up in a wedding day and it being this perfect day. And for me, I've never envisioned a wedding day. I've only ever envisioned a perfect marriage and person and life. And so the wedding day was always something that I was just happy as long as I was with the person that was meant to be with me. And also just marriage and making my vows and being a good wife is such an important part of who I am, and something I really am excited to have this next chapter of my life, especially with Benji. We feel like a team and a family. Taking his surname and just making that promise together is such an important value that we both feel strongly about. And actually, what's really interesting is that both of our parents divorced, and it really opened up a lot of great conversations about what we value and how we envision our marriage and our life, and just making sure that we align perfectly. And I've never felt so strongly about marrying him, like it just feels so right to me. Planning a day where we get to just be together, just the two of us, has never felt more perfect. And for me, the vows is something that we do together, and obviously we'll have witnesses on board from the P&O Cruises teams. We are really excited to just make that about us, and travel has been a big part of our relationship and experiences, and so we basically valued the gift of being able to travel and be away for a long time, versus spending a lot of money on just one day. However, that being said, we love being wedding guests. We're always very grateful and honoured to be part of a special day. We were at a wedding last weekend. We actually filmed the whole day for our friends as well. So I feel like I've been in this really lovely wedding bubble for lots of my friends. We went to several weddings last year. Benji was a groomsman, and I'm also going to be a bridesmaid for the very first time in 2025. So I'm really excited. I'll talk to you more about that another time. But I do love weddings. Just not for us. We have actually made a whole video about our feelings and our trip, so I will link that up here for you if you want to go into more details. But in summary and a recap and just a sort of a little reminder, we are, like I said, flying to New Zealand, getting on board in Auckland. The ship would have already been sailing for 40 days beforehand. It's a 99-day cruise. And so once we get on board, we'll be on for about a week, and then we get married on a sea day, and then we will be on honeymoon. So I'm going to talk to you more about the actual day today, but I will make some more videos talking about the trip. But we're going to places like Hong Kong and doing Disneyland, which I'm so excited about. And I do have the Minnie Mouse bridal white ears, by the way. Tell me if I should wear them in Disneyland. I kind of feel like I should, even though it would have been after we got married. I kind of feel like I need to wear them. Hong Kong, Singapore, I'm so excited about. We're going back to Dubai, which is where we got engaged. So that'll be really magic to have a full circle moment. New Zealand and Australia are honestly bucket list goals for me. I have wanted to travel to both countries for so long. We're going to be doing a whistle stop tour, obviously, like we're in Sydney for a couple of days, but Brisbane, and we're doing Bay of Islands, and just like so many gorgeous spots that I can't wait, especially Auckland as well. We're going to spend a week there, and we are flying with Emirates, and it's going to be magic. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, and like I said, it's my 30th on board, so that'll be another sea day too on board on the way to Dubai. I'm going to talk to you more about those plans another time, but that's sort of the premise of the wedding trip. So the first things we did when we booked the wedding day was confirm the actual date with the Ceremonies at Sea team, P&O Cruises, and then we picked a time. So we ended up deciding an afternoon slot would be best for us because we want a leisurely morning, and we've been thinking about what the day looks like because we only have, you know, traditional wedding days to go by, and because it's just the two of us and it's a small ship, and you know, the ceremony itself won't take very long, we've been thinking about how we make it special and what we want to do and what traditions we might want to still keep. So I think it will still be nice to have a cake and do the cake cutting, and we're thinking of going to the spa in the morning and having maybe a massage or just some like chill time. I want to get my hair done. I can get my makeup done, but I think I'm actually going to do it myself. I've been practicing, learning. I'm going to show you some inspiration pictures that I have, but just to give you an idea of the day, hair and makeup and getting ready together. So a glass of champagne, getting ready, playing music. We actually have started a private Spotify playlist of songs that we both love or have meaning to us. So instead of having like one walk down the aisle song or one first dance song, we have this beautiful playlist of music from theatre shows we've loved and have had an impact on us, or moments in our relationship, or just really gorgeous love songs and some celebratory songs that have got us like in the mood. So we're going to be playing that during the time we're in the cabin getting ready, and obviously we're not doing anything like a first look. I could get ready in a separate cabin, but Benji actually came with me to get my dress, so he has seen it. Like I said, there's some things we've completely thrown out, but I really value his opinion. Yeah, we're not doing a first look or anything like that, and then I really want to take lots of lovely pictures, and then we'll do the ceremony and go for a meal, take more pictures, cut the cake, and then the next day will be in Brisbane, I think. Sydney before and then Brisbane. So that's the wedding day. We also are having a second wedding day because we're doing a party in the UK. So that was really easy to plan because I already knew immediately the best venue for us. So we went and looked at the venue back in like May or June last year and put a deposit down. We are going to be having a meal with some family, about 20 of us, and then we're inviting around 50 for the evening. There's going to be a bar, just some music, a photo booth, and some canapes. And the venue are doing most of it because we're just going to plug in a phone for some music. We're not going to have a DJ or band. Yeah, it's just sort of a chance for our friends to see us after 2 months away, raise a glass, cheers, and also belated 30th birthday for me as well. It'll be about a month after, so really excited to see everyone, and I'm going to rewear my dress as well. I don't know whether to have an evening dress to change into. I'm not sure if being in my wedding dress all day is going to restrict me from like dancing and feeling comfortable. I think I'll be able to tell a bit more after the actual wedding day, but I'm thinking of getting like a low-key white simple sort of sparkly dress, and I've got a couple in mind, so I think I might do that. So I wrote down already have dress, my shoes, Benji's suit, and some little details like I bought, actually I'm going to do a whole video, but I bought like a hanger that's got my new name on it, and we bought a ring box on Etsy. Absolutely love Etsy for wedding stuff and personalized things. I'm thinking of having like just married bunting to hang in our room. So stuff like that. I've been thinking about the little details that will make the day feel special, and a cake topper. Like that's the kind of stuff I'm thinking of. But for Benji, we still need shoes for him, and we're going to buy him a watch as well for the special day. As I got an engagement ring, I've always said to him that I wanted to buy him a watch, and so we've been looking at watches for him. But we are actually going to do a day in London coming up that I call Wedmin Day. It's a wedding admin London day, because I also want to get us both new aftershave and perfume, so fragrances for us both that we haven't had before, because an association with a scent on your special day can bring back lots of memories, and I just think it'll make us feel really nice. So that's something we want to do too. So we're going to do like a London trip to find watch and shoes and fragrances. I still need jewellery. I have a necklace that my mum bought me that I really like, but they don't sell matching earrings, and I'm struggling to find earrings that match that I like. I did actually buy some from my bridal boutique where I bought the dress, but I don't like them. Since having them and putting them in my ears, I just do not like them. They're not right. So trying to get the right jewelry has been something that I've been really picky on, but mostly because these little details mean a lot to me, because I want all those little things to feel special because I'm not having a big day, you know? So I have really lovely shoes I've already bought. I really would like, I'm not going to wear a bra, but I am going to wear some underwear, obviously. And I don't know where to just get a really nice pair of pants. So if anyone has any suggestions, I don't know. I want something really sexy but nice that's comfortable. I'm not sure. Something nice, but I just need pants because definitely no bra for my dress. Other things, like I said, we still need to finalise the details with the ceremonies team, but we are going to buy things like a little vow book because we want to write our own vows. I think we do anyway. I have this vision of us writing our own vows, but I thought that'd be nice to do. I wanted to show you things that I'm not going to do, but I just thought I'd show you some of the things I like anyway. I first saved this picture. I love this sort of forest vibe with candles. Obviously we're not doing this, we're doing a cruise ship, but these are some of the things I saved. So this I just thought was stunning. I'm not having bridesmaids, but if I was, this is the kind of thing that I love. I also really like a sage green, but yes, I'm not doing bridesmaids, and that's not something I'm not actually not upset about it at all, but I did save just some things I like just to get a feel for a vision and colour schemes. At the beginning I was saving lots of stuff that just sort of stood out to me, but yeah, I just thought this was gorgeous, like the silky beige. Loved it. Loved. I really love these details, shots and photos that you see of like shoes and the jewellery and the perfume. Here's another one that was really sweet that I thought was nice, like a flat lay. Obviously we don't have a wedding invitation, but I just thought this was so beautiful. So I definitely want to do photos like that. And I have been thinking about doing a little shot list for photos of ones we definitely want to get. And that is something I need to do in the cabin. Here's another setup I just really liked. Isn't that stunning? I just feel like since I've been to lots of weddings over the last few years, it's not actually all about the perfect venue. If you have beautiful like fairy lights and some decoration, I think less is more sometimes. I really like the it's got like bricks and the wooden chairs. I just thought it was so nice. I thought I'd show you. Again, not having a wedding day that needs a schedule, but how cute is this? I like the layout and the simplicity of it. So yeah, that was another thing. That's the only stuff I saved that was wedding related. Let's move over to hair. So this is what I'm thinking for my hair. I'm still not quite decided, but as you can see, I've got this vision for like half up, half down, loose waves. It's gonna be in Australia, so like, yeah, loose curls. I do have naturally curly hair, but I do often curl it. Like today, all the curls have dropped, so I curled this morning, but obviously this would be more like this. This is my wedding bouquet board. I'm not sure what's possible bouquet wise, but I just love white roses and green, like green or baby light pink. You can see I really love this sort of dusky pink. I saved the rope tied around the bouquet because I just thought that was quite sweet, and then I went down a bit of a rabbit hole of nautical themed weddings, so I'll show you that in a minute. But in terms of a bouquet, this is what I have in mind: pink, green, white. So here are just a few sort of ideas that I saved, not necessarily doing any of these things, but I went down, like I said, this rabbit hole of nautical stuff because we're getting married on a ship at sea. I loved the idea of incorporating anchors. I loved the whole tying the knot with an actual knot. I really loved the seashell with the rings in. I thought that was really pretty. And also writing just married in the sand, obviously. I don't know when we're going to be at a beach. Probably will be in Sydney actually. I've been saving lots of pictures of other brides and grooms on ships just to sort of give me some inspiration for photos, but also just have a bit more of a vision for what this day looks like, because for me, I'm going into it completely blind in the sense that I've never attended a cruise ship wedding, nor do I know exactly how it's going to look. But anyway, this is some more stuff I've been saving. As you can see, I liked this sort of nautical theme and vision. And we're not going to have any of these things, but I just thought it was so cute. Like, look at that couple sat on the balcony. Oh, so cute. I don't even think we'll have access to rope, full stop, but I really liked the rings wrapped around the rope like that. I just thought that was so lovely. So loads of like little ideas and photos and things. For my nails, I've only saved one picture, and it's this sort of white pearlescent thing. But in all honesty, I'm really chill about nails. I think as long as they're neutral, baby pink or something simple, like this is actually what I had for my engagement. So they were like a baby pink then, and I knew I was getting engaged. I knew he was proposing. It was all planned. I wasn't sure whether we should have details like this, like a welcome to the wedding of Brogan and Benji, or welcome to our wedding party, or wedding reception. If you have had a private separate wedding day and then you had a separate reception where you didn't do a ceremony, what did you call it? Because I'm not sure whether to call it a party, reception, or what, but it's a wedding celebration and also belated 30th birthday. It's like celebrate Brogan and Benji party. But I didn't know whether to have something like this. I thought this was really nice. And yeah, I just thought that sign was quite cute. There's loads of ideas you can do for this. And also a little letterbox for people to put cards in if they want to. Obviously, we're not having a wedding day, so we're not expecting, you know, people to give us gifts, but I assume people want to give us congratulations or wedding cards. So I thought it'd be quite nice to get a box like that. Isn't that nice? Wedding makeup. Okay, so here's the wedding makeup board that I've started. I actually am finding YouTube better for inspiration. I'm finding watching tutorials is better, and also just practicing, because I cannot do eyes like this right now. I'm sure it's possible with some practice, but I really love, I actually have saved this picture twice, but I love this sort of shimmery, beautiful, kind of subtle makeup, and lashes potentially, but I don't wear lashes very often. I do have quite long lashes naturally, but I might get my lashes lifted and tinted. I'm also going to get my brows redone. So I had microblading last year, and I absolutely love microblading. I do fill them in just a little bit, but not by much, not anywhere near like what I had to before. So I'll get that redone. I've also been doing professional teeth whitening with my dentist. I've stopped that for a little bit, but I need to pick it up again really as we get closer. Oh, I'm also getting my hair cut next week, and then I'm getting one more cut before the wedding. I'm trying to grow it out, but I don't want to just grow it for the next year without a nice cut. I want to keep it fresh and nice and not looking crusty and dry and horrible. So I have been looking into like vitamins I can take that help with hair growth, and I have been adding hair oils and always making sure I use heat defense and things like that. I've been really trying with my hair, and with that theme I've also been massively focusing on skincare. So I've been doing a really lovely skincare routine, taking extra time to do all my treatments and moisturize and wear SPF, and I think it's been paying off because my skin has felt better than ever before. I have wanted to feel the best version of myself, and I said this in a different video, but I want to feel like my eating's good, my sleeping, my mental health, like it's sort of a full thing. Having said that, I have been going to the gym and personal training and just trying to feel fit and confident, and that's what I'm focusing on, because I think the pressure to look your best version of yourself on your day is a lot, and it's really easy to sort of think back to like a time where you thought your body was the best it was, but I'm not that girl anymore. Like that's not me, and I'm focusing on feeling beautiful inside and out on the day, and that's a lot of mental work, but also the little things like my eyebrows and my lashes and my teeth whitening, those sort of beauty artificial things are gonna give me that little confidence boost, and going to my personal training and stuff like that has helped me just feel like I'm strong and appreciate my body and just have a good headspace. I'm feeling like I'm in a good place with it, and I don't feel like I have to change because I think I'm beautiful exactly as I am. And I have to keep reminding myself of that and saying that out loud, because it's very easy to fall into this cycle and hole of like, I have to look different. I don't have to look different. Benji wants to marry me exactly as I look like today. I think that's given you a good understanding around what the wedding day will look like, my ideas and inspiration. Like I said, I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Are you getting married? What are you looking forward to the most? How far along in your planning journey are you? A big congratulations if you're newly engaged or married as well. Sending you all the love. Thank you for watching. I'll be back again very soon with more sort of general home vlogs, day to day, and travel videos. And yeah, would love it if you did subscribe for more videos like this. I love chit chatting to you all. So thank you for watching, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.